Oilers vlog.
Boo! Hello, Oil Country. It is Halloween. Anyways, this week the Oilers played the Flames, Blue Jackets, and Blackhawks. On Tuesday, the Flames hosted the Oilers in the first game of our 3-game road trip and the third installment of the Battle of Alberta. Midway through the second period saw the Flames up 4-1, but Jordan Eberle and the Oilers did not give up. Eberle got another highlight goal in the last minute of the second period, and then in the third, Magnus Paajarvi and Tom Gilbert scored, forcing an overtime, and then a shootout. Unfortunately, the Oil lost in the shootout. Shootouts kinda tick me off. It's deciding who gets the win and the extra point from some luck-based chance competition. Now, I find them entertaining, but I don't think a point should be awarded for the win. But that's just me. Then on Thursday, the Oilers were in Ohio to take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. And a similar story. The Oil down 2-1 after 2 periods of play, and then they tie it up and put it into overtime. The first Oilers goal was scored by Sean Horkoff, his 4th of the season, and the second goal, the game-tying goal, was scored by none other than Taylor Hall, his first of his career.
By a Columbus player, and he finds his way to the front of the net. Great one-timer by Theo Peckham, redirected by Taylor Hall. This game's tied at 2, and just a flurry of chances right there. Redirection by Hall off the stick, his first National Hockey League goal. In his 8th National Hockey League game. 9:57, the time of the goal. Theo Peckham let the shot go, and Taylor Hall gets his first goal.
Ah, yeah. But similar to the other game, the Oilers tie it up, force an overtime, and then lose in the shootout. But this is good. Well, not the shootout loss, but our young team is keeping in the game and tying it up. And not giving up. Well, we kinda already knew Eberle was clutch.
They battle on the wall for it. Ellis in there as well. Boychuk looking for it. Tavares pulls it out. Tavares backhand towards the goal. Loose puck, and he scores! Because of the fact that Kulik can ice the puck. And look at the Russian body language now. They're crushed. Tavares had to step up and make...
Nice. Plus, another positive thing, in this game, the Oilers started David Dubnyk. Dubnyk made 39 stops on 41 shots, by the way. And then the last game was Friday's matchup between the Edmonton Oilers and the Stanley Cup defending champions, the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, remember last week when I predicted a 5-0 victory against Calgary and a 6-0 victory against the Columbus Blue Jackets? Unfortunately, those didn't come true. But then I jokingly said that the Oilers would win against Chicago 9-0. And believe it or not, that was the closest one. And Taylor Hall started it off for the Oilers, getting a quick wrist shot just 1 minute and 53 seconds in. And then late in the period, the Oils scored 3 goals just 1 minute and 9 seconds apart. Hemsky on a juicy rebound, Eberle on an unbelievable deke, and Gagne scored on a controversial goal. It went off the referee to Paajarvi, who then dished it off to Gagne, who scored on a gaping wide net. Finally, a ref that is on our side. And later, Cogliano scored on a one-timer. Then Ryan Jones scored on a breakaway. And Gagne gets his second goal of the game on an empty net. The Oilers win 7-4 in Chicago. Who saw that coming? After that game, I was like Helen Keller. I was speechless. Okay, so the Oilers' upcoming games are 2 home games. Tuesday, November 2nd against the Vancouver Canucks. And Friday, November 5th against the Detroit Red Wings. I'm going to predict a 10-0 victory against those Satan worshippers, the Vancouver Canucks. And to be realistic, a 4-1 victory against Detroit. I mean, you can't win them all. Except with Vancouver, then you have to win them all. They should end each season 0-82. I mean, look at my last Facebook post. Canucks fans. Poor, poor helpless souls. Donate $1 to the Oilers Rock Canucks Suck Fund to help stop this tragedy. The link is in the description. And as of this week, I'm going to be doing a new segment called Oil Boom. The Oil Boom, registered trademark, will be my player of the week. This week is number 4, Taylor Hall. Hall got his first and second goals of his career, as well as 2 assists to top it off. So a tip of my hat to you, Taylor. And now here's some stats. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Okay, thanks, bye. And have a happy Halloween. Or else.